Alright, so if you're one of those people who thinks our solar system has given up all its secrets, you might want to stick around. From our own moon to the icy giants way out there, our cosmic backyard is proving to be way more dynamic than we ever thought. We're about to dive into some incredible celestial shows, uncover hidden dangers, and even visit brand new worlds that are totally rewriting the books.
So let me ask you straight up. Do you really believe we've mapped it all out? That there are no more surprises lurking just over the horizon? Well, some of the latest discoveries are proving we're just getting started. It's definitely time to think again.
And that's exactly what we're going to get into. We're talking about rare lunar events you're going to want to mark on your calendar, the real-deal dangers that are waiting for future astronauts, and yeah, we'll even witness the discovery of a brand new moon around one of the giants of our solar system.
Okay, let's kick things off close to home with a couple of incredible lunar events coming up in 2025. You can think of it as a tale of two moons, one that will be completely invisible and another that you absolutely, positively will not want to miss.
So, first up in August, we have the black moon. Now, as a new moon, it's totally invisible, right? But its real gift isn't about seeing the moon itself, it's about the ridiculously dark sky it leaves behind, perfect for stargazing. Then, just a few weeks later, the script completely flips with the blood moon. This is a total lunar eclipse, and it's going to paint the moon in this spectacular reddish light for pretty much everyone to see.
But here's the thing. This isn't just any old new moon. The black moon of August 2025 is what's called a seasonal one. It's a much rarer event that only happens when an astronomical season, like summer or fall, gets an extra new moon squeezed in. It's just a perfect reminder that even the clockwork of the heavens has its little quirks.
But let's shift gears now. Let's go from just watching the moon to the idea of actually living on it. Because, while it looks all peaceful and serene from down here, the lunar surface holds a very real and very shaky danger for any future explorers.
We're talking about moonquakes, and the cause is surprisingly simple, really. As the moon's core cooled down over billions of years, the entire world has actually been shrinking. This shrinking makes its crust crack and shift around, and that triggers these seismic events that are totally different from anything we experience here on Earth.
And here's the truly startling fact. A powerful moonquake? It can last for hours. I'm not kidding. Not minutes, hours. Just try to imagine the ground shaking relentlessly for that long. It is a terrifying thought for anyone who's hoping to build a future up there.
And this isn't just some hypothetical problem for the distant future. For NASA's upcoming Artemis III mission, which is aiming for the lunar South Pole, these moonquakes are a top-tier concern. They're a direct threat to the astronauts, to the fragile life support equipment they need to survive, and to any permanent bases we hope to build. Solving this is a major, major engineering challenge.
Okay, now let's pull our view way, way back. We're leaving Earth's moon behind and taking a trip to the distant, icy cold edges of the outer solar system, where the James Webb Space Telescope just spotted something new.
And here it is. The official number of moons we now know are orbiting Uranus is 29. That's right, even after all these decades of looking, we are still finding new members of our own solar system's family. The cosmic census is definitely not finished yet.
So this new moon, for now it's called S2025U1, is tiny. We're talking only about 6 miles across, and it is incredibly faint. It managed to hide from us for so long, but it couldn't hide from the unbelievable power of the James Webb Space Telescope. It really makes you wonder, what else is still out there, just waiting for us to look in the right place?
Okay, for our final section, we're moving into territory where science fiction starts to feel a lot like reality. We've gone from just watching moons and discovering new ones to a seriously bold proposal to use one as a gigantic scientific instrument.
This is just a fantastic idea. A physicist has actually proposed turning Ganymede, which is Jupiter's biggest moon, into a massive detector to hunt for dark matter. It's an incredible example of thinking outside the box, or, in this case, completely off the planet, to try and solve one of the biggest mysteries in all of physics.
And that really just leaves us with a final question. We've seen invisible moons, shaking surfaces, new worlds, and now a plan to turn a moon into a laboratory? It all just proves our cosmic neighborhood is still packed with surprises. So, if we can do that, what's the next impossible thing we're going to achieve?